Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. I'm your host Cindy Gong Ching for today's session Fun Book Hour. I'm sure that everyone here could not wait to know which book I'm going to share. So without further ado, let's dive into it. Guys, guess what? I finally found a book that appeals to all ages, especially for the children. Do you know which book it is?
Geronimo Stilton.
Yes, it's something about Geronimo Stilton again. You are right. I must say that I'm really falling in love with the Geronimo Stilton series written by Elizabeta Dami. Ta-da! The book I would like to share for today is The Third Journey Through Time in the Race Against Time series. It tells the story of Geronimo going back to the Ice Age, the ancient Greece, and the Renaissance. The book is 289 pages. However, the interesting storyline keeps me reading onwards and I could not stop myself. Before I start telling the story, let me introduce a few characters that you must know. First, the major character, Geronimo Stilton, and the minor characters, Tia, Trap, Benjamin, Patsy Uzi, and Paul von Vogt. In this story, Geronimo had a cousin Trap who dreamt of becoming a scientist one day. However, he was serious in neither experiments nor scientific investigations. In order to teach him a lesson, Geronimo decided to take him and his friends through a journey back to the Ice Age, ancient Greece, and the Renaissance. Wow! 3 impossible errors. How could that be? Yeah, I had the same doubt as you while I was reading the book. The answer is no other than through the Pro portal invented by the Professor Paul von Vogt.
Woo!
What a brilliant mouse! In the Ice Age, they saw the extinct animals such as mammals, the enormous cave bears, and saber-toothed tigers. They were all extinct animals that we could not have the opportunities to take a look at nowadays. Guys, do you know the reasons why more and more animals are facing extinction nowadays? Yes, I'm sure you have got my idea. Megafauna mammoths that existed in the Ice Age were unable to adapt themselves to the warming temperatures, and this issue of global warming still happens today. So, protecting the environment is our responsibility. So, boys and girls, we should do our fair share in protecting the environment in order to sustain the lives of the precious animals that still exist on the earth. Alright, let's travel to the ancient Greece with the characters. Personally, ancient Greece is the part that I love the most about the book. I must say that this book is tempting and beneficial for children because the specific terms like Acropolis, Tholos, and Agora are all described in colorful illustration. One thing that we can't deny is that ancient Greece really contributed a lot to our modern era and technology. With their wisdom in finding ways to survive, only then our lives have become much more convenient. Oh, the Pro portal is calling for us! Who would you like to meet if you were given a chance to when traveling back to the Renaissance? Alright guys, calm down. Trap even shared his scientific knowledge that has not been discovered yet in the Renaissance with Leonardo. Well, I'm wondering Leonardo's reaction if he got to know that Trap actually traveled through time. He must be shocked and confused. Besides Leonardo da Vinci, is there anyone in your mind when it is in the Renaissance? No doubt about it, it's Johannes Gutenberg. It's so honored that Geronimo had paid a visit to the printing workshop too. That's when I felt how lucky I was to be born in this modern era with much more advanced printing techniques. We should always learn from our ancestors who can think out of the box to invent something that benefits our life. But do you think that's the end of the story? Surely not. There was a huge challenge faced by Geronimo and his friends while they were trying to go back to the present day. The portal was malfunctioning. Geronimo and his friends were landed on a pirate ship. It was the pirate ship owned by Blackbeard, a notorious English pirate who terrorized the Caribbean 100 years ago. What happened next? Be sure to check it out by yourself. In short, I would like to rate this book 9 out of 10. I surely recommend it to the adventure lovers who would like to take a journey through time. It's suitable for all young and adult readers if you claim yourself as an avid reader. The thrilling storylines make it the best to read if you are looking for something special for your pastime. Well, my sharing ends here. Thank you for lending me your ears. See you next time!